The solo for A Long Way from Texas is really cool. Let's start it out and we'll break it down phrase by phrase. I don't know this well enough to play it all the way through one time, so I'm just going to play it in pieces the way I've learned it so far. So we start out with that phrase. He's going to bend on the second string, first, second, and third frets, and kind of let it go, kind of whammy it by pushing up, letting down, pushing up, letting down. So the first phrase, open fifth string. So this part, starting on the second fret of the third string, first fret of the second string, third fret, first fret, back to where we started from. Something like that, so the whole phrase. So that's the whole first part. Then he goes. Something like that. This is starting from the second fret of the third string to the first fret of the second string, and then bending, and he kind of lets off to the first fret of the second string, back to the second fret of the third string. So like this. Like that. And then he gets the first string at the third fret. Then he bends the seconds and then brings it back up, brings it down, or brings it back to the third fret of the second string. So that whole second phrase. And you're not playing the bass while you're doing that, I don't think. Then you're going to get the open fourth string, which is your D. And then you're going to bounce off the third fret of the fifth string back to that open fourth string. So like this. So the whole phrase. Let's play the whole solo so far. Right there. And then from there, he goes to this. So it's from the D. So that next part, that was a little sloppy, but let's do it from the bass. It does something like this. So on the open A. So again, from the D. And he does this bass run, little bass lick, open A, fifth string. Then he bends this time down on the third fret of the sixth string, open fifth string, and then bends on the third fret of the fifth string. I think he bends up. Something like that. Then he plays that little lick again. So let me play that whole second part through. There we go. And then parts of the song. So he's going from this, getting the open bass string, and he's walking into the E, the 5 chord, with this little bass run. So he left off with the open bass. So we're going from the 3rd fret of the 5th string, open 4th string, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 4th string, and then open 6th string. So without the chord, here it is. Cool bass run. So it's like this. So he's playing the E, again, picking the 2nd and 1st strings with the E7th position. Like that. Something like that. And then he's doing this. And he's walking in, open 6th string, 3rd fret of the 6th string, open 5th string, 3rd fret of the 5th string. So he doesn't go to the open 5th string. Just like that. Open 5th string there. So it's open 6th, 3rd fret 6th, open 5th, 3rd fret 5th. And then that lick again. So he's going back to the 4th string, of the 2nd fret of the 4th string, walking you through again, and then open 4th string, 3rd string. So the whole thing. Open 3rd string, 2nd fret of the 4th string, open 4th string, 3rd fret of the 5th string, open 5th string. This is cool. This is really cool. Then he goes to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and then the open 5th. That is a cool bass run. So here's the whole thing. And then the signature double stop. Going into the last verse. So let's try to play the whole solo one time. I don't know if I can do this, but I'll give it a shot. Not bad, but that's what he's playing. So he's really just got to listen to it. And if you want to get it note for note, it doesn't take too much. But that's about what he's playing. Come back. We're going to do the last verse and end this thing.